And welcome back to more Outer Worlds 2. Well, let's continue.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'm gonna go central dispatch.
I figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip lab. We'll stay well out of...
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks...
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries'
Okay.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
The shot's certainly part of it.
Armed worker. Automatic worker. Technical, so that's the TTD with Q. We can do that. Okay. Close this for projects.
Drilled during the Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our confidence seems more likely.
Caution, arm welding in progress. Unit shall report any individual careless enough to be burned by flying sparks.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts.
Can I somehow stealth skill now?
Symmetry.
Jesus. That guy exploded. Don't you dare.
Judson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done right in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock and we're back on the ship that's down.
Grenade?
What? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
An explosive!
Updates on testing protocols. Okay. My pick. Always good.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Manual to the locker on the right. What locker? Oh, there we go.
The Sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But
What's that? Attacking unaware enemies will crouch will perform sneak attacks. Okay.
can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
I love my mechanical hand, to be honest.
Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I mean, no.
Carefully reload.
Oh, you can sprint and then duck behind cover. That's cool.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
Okay, let's surrender. Toilets. What do we have here? There's always some good stuff in the toilet. Consumables. Nope.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
That's why you need hacking skills, because you can open doors which are normally not available in the beginning, and then you get good stuff. What do we have? Explosive grenades. That's cool. Bypass shunt, always great. Come on, hit that guy. Yay. So we continue. Probably gonna go upstairs.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
Beloved subjects, we all know that.
Remove backup power core. Remove the emergency power supply to shut down Horizon's point communications.
Is only as strong as its basis purpose. The dirt on which it is built.
Comms are down. This is going better.
Don't have skills yet.
than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip labs.
Some...
Peeky. What's in here? It's a criminal. I'm not much into those things anyway.
not right.
Use auto duck. That's with the mechanical hand. That's quite funny, actually.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What the fuck?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Oh no, not Nile.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here.
Pickpocket Miles. Oh, that's mean.
We've got to complete the mission.
And the mission is to walk off that flesh wound, find Pascal, then return to the ship. Avoid the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to. Yeah, let's go.
On it, Commander. Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Directorate best. Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's
Yeah.
getting left behind.
He's gonna be the.
Watch.
He's gonna be the hardest.
Bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
So hold on, the rifle is not mine. So how do I use it? Oh, there we go. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! I can't hit that guy. This rifle honestly sucks. Why? Because it just doesn't aim true. I don't think I like that. Somebody's in there, isn't there?
Hey, you there! Come over here! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this... Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots. I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know... Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to... Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you. What? You would deny the course of Protectorate. Let us just see how you fare against the.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Continue? I guess we're gonna go over. Start again.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do tonight. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Detain any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you there! What are you? Something. I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Wait, that's bad enough under normal circumstances, but we're in the midst of an emergency situation if you'd not noticed. Where is your sense of duty, of honor? Have you no shame? Oh, forget about all. This situation has become critical. We can't. You must turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty. Well, since I will not be lowering the bridge to grant you access, keeping you from turning yourself in is a major offense. But if I do lower the bridge to let you in, I'd be implicating myself by I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? Yes, they will. And demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all of it.
Come on.
I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll... What do you mean, help me? Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would... I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, you do that for me? Yes, at once.
Thank you. Well, that was easy.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Let's go. Okay, I just need to check down. Is this the Arbiter's terminal? not. Awareness and stealth. Enemies see you, hear that you will build awareness, avoid talking directly in this line. Okay. Toilets.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
Fuel control panel. Allows it into cluster of fuel sets. Science. No. Lucky. There we go. Bada boom. Anything which we can grab? No, oh, there's something. Automatic skip core over Runcheon, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications. Academics here note the core appears flexible enough for a small item to pass through. What happens when an item make direct contact with the core? Okay. Oops. There's a third one.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Improving the...
Man, I haven't played in a while, so my aim kind of sucks. Oh, we're gonna get better.
Somebody? Aborting search. They never questioned, never doubted, their zeal never lacked.
So, how do we do stealth? Let's see if we can do that. Can't do stealth. Yeah.
Heading to the each a vital cog.
Why am I?
Forever vigilant. Advance.
It's actually a good hiding spot down here.
Sure as eggs. Seeking shelter.
No. That hurt.
Hastening to cover. Giving chase. Sufficiently and
Now. No, man, there was one around. Load. Is that the same thing as continue? No, really? We're here? Oh, that's shit.
Hastening to cover.
That cover doesn't work, dude. Okay, so let's... Oh no, that's melee, so we're gonna put that there. Cover melee, we can. Let's see. Sneak attack. Okay, so where do we need to go? Need to go over there.
Subversive types! Advance!
Damn.
Closing in!
Wait, what? Where did you come from?
Heading to the fore! The protectorate endures! Maintaining perfection!
There we go. Lubricant.
seeking cover.
Where are you? So grenades are a bit OP'd. One grenade and you take down a whole mech. Which is good to know.
Shifting to a left exposed.
Alright. This one dude stay to loot. There we go. Cartage.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your
Nice.
unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
The Grand Plan? What was that?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Math.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. Farewell,
What the fuck? Well, there goes the space station. Jesus.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate Agent. All contact with Earth has been lost.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
One thing is sure, Niels is dead for sure. Well, that's for Other Worlds 2 Prologue. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next episode.